dry shampoo kind of morning. It's 9:03 right now. My dad and I are getting breakfast. I'm only like barely late. Here's what I'm wearing. This gray softest material ever long sleeve thingy from TJ Maxx. Black leggings and my Adidas, which weren't my first choice, but can't find the other one of this shoe. So goals for when I get back. Maybe if I say this in a vlog, I'll hold myself to it, even though who knows. Goal is to have this gone by the end of the day. It's like getting really, really cold out, which is unfortunate. Dad and I are about to go get breakfast and go to the bank. Go, Dad, go, go, go. The recycling truck's onward. They're onward. There he goes running. So my dad owns these like rental house properties. This one's new. You got it. Hey, look. It's there, he made it. This one isn't rented at the moment and he's been like fixing some stuff up, so he needed to come. He forgot to set out the trash prior to this morning for it to get picked up. So we like drove over here before breakfast and he made it just in the last moment that he could have made it. I'm also dead tired. I'm like riding in the car like this and my dad keeps like waving his hands in front of me. This is the Morgan you guys don't see because I don't usually start vlogging till 11 a.m. but we onward. Since when did this furniture chest that we have in High Point become gray? So while we're almost to breakfast, my youngest sister who's in high school calls and she gets out early because she has like 2 study halls at the end of her day, so she gets to just like leave midday, like every other day. It's hard, whatever, doesn't matter. And so she called and asked my dad to go to lunch, so now we're just waiting for her to go to lunch instead of breakfast. So now we have like an hour and a half to kill. And anyways, basically since I'm dying energy-wise and also starving, we're stopping at Starbucks at the moment because I'm just gonna get a Frappuccino because then it solves both problems, you know? She's beautiful. I always get my peppermint mocha Frappuccino with non-fat milk because I can't really taste the difference, and they're like, do you still want the whipped cream? And I'm like, oh yeah. When Dad and I do errands together, he goes to his manly places. He lives here practically. And I'm like, okay, can we stop at Starbucks on the way? Oh, Dad, can we get that with the how to raise goats? I've been looking for this. The single most random thing you'll probably see in my Vlogmas, but I just heard this song. Those of you who don't know, I was a cheerleader from like 4th grade on and off through 11th grade. It's always funny whenever you hear a song that like you once had to dance to or something. Like I haven't thought about this in years, but it's just like muscle memory, like still in my head, and I want to see if I remember this because I was like, what? Update, I remembered it. It's just funny because that was actually like, that was a cheerleading camp I went to in like, it was elementary school, probably I would estimate like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. Like it wasn't even when I was an actual cheerleader, it was a cheerleading camp and I remember it. Also, speaking of the past, man, I used to think that was so good. Back during my Paramore obsessed days, I like drew this picture of Paramore, LOL. It's just so funny to me. I'm like thinking of other dances I knew.
7 down, 8 up, 1, 2, 3 up, 4 down, 5, 6 look 7, 8 circle 1, 2 pump 3 and 1 look 2, 3 and 4 step 5, 6 kick 7 and 8, 1 pump 2 pump 3 and 4 5 6 7 look.
Alright, and we're off. And I changed into my black jeans since we're going to more of like an actual establishment. Also, y'all's comments make me laugh so hard. Someone asked how many pairs of black jeans I have. I actually, believe it or not, only have 2. But I just really overwear them. Someone else asked if I have a P.O. box so that you could send me colored clothing, which I laughed at. I am this burger with pimento cheese. What is buttermilk fried bacon? Fried bacon?
I don't know, but that sounds good.
That does sound good, but like, why? That is what fried bacon looks like, everyone, as an update. I had this at school and I finally brought it home because I never went through it at school. So I'm just gonna go through some stuff that places have sent me. Okay, so first up, all this stuff is from this Agave company, which I know they sell at Sephora. Have a healing vapor iron. So it looks like it, yeah, it beats me. I'm gonna figure out how to use this and I'll report back. And then I also just have the curling iron. So this is just a 1-inch little curling iron. And then I have this Agave oil treatment, the revitalizing shine spray, and then this conditioner, as well as the shampoo. Also, obviously this is not from the same place, but I just have some toothbrush, something from Great Smile store. I've had this for so long and I should really start using it because I don't own an electric toothbrush and that's an exciting thing to happen. Alright, that's all for this unboxing. Here I am like an hour later, much time has passed. It like flew by because I started checking. Well, I check it like every day, but like, I mean, it's Monday, so you're coming back from the weekend, and I checked my like YouTube email where I do like business stuff, and it was just like, just like so many unread emails, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, and then I need to film a couple of videos tomorrow. Hey, Manny! Your eyes match your shirt. Thank you. It was an observation, actually not a compliment. The saga has finally concluded as Morgan found the second shoe. Aww. Danielle's gonna do Vlogmas eventually. Hair always looking 10 out of 10. I am just laying on my bed. This is like such a dramatic problem to have, but like every time I'm home, actually, yeah, I guess it is only when I'm home, my back has started to hurt like really bad, or at least I've only noticed it like this semester when I come home. And it's so dramatic, but I think it's this bed. And the reason this is really dramatic is because I have like a 3-inch like memory foam mattress topper on this bed, which used to me feel like the softest thing ever to happen in the world. And then I went to school and this year I got a new one. Or no, it was last year. I don't know. So this doesn't make sense actually. But my dad got me like from his company this like 5 or 6 inch like super thick foam mattress on top of like a pillow top mattress. And like I am, no joke, known for, like when people come over to my house and they like lay on my bed, all of them go, oh, I miss this bed. Like everyone talks about how soft my bed is. And so now it's like I need that like actual cloud of a bed where I sit down and sink a physical foot into the bed for it to feel comfortable. And so like this is like a hard bed to me now, even though it's memory foam. So my back hurts as it does all the time. I wake up and it feels like my like back and shoulder muscles are sore and like my back muscles are sore and, like all throughout the day. Not because of like working out, it's like because of, I guess, just like sleeping weird. I don't know. So I referenced this in a previous vlog, but our housemate Meredith is cooking our Christmas dinner Wednesday. And she just sent the menu, so go ahead and give this a good pause and read this heavenly goodness that I'm going to be eating on Wednesday. My house looks so Christmassy right now. This is a skirt I got in the mail with some other stuff, and it was like, alright, well it's wrinkly, but it was infinitely small for me. Like, look at this waist, was that going to fit me? No, I'm pretty sure this was an extra large. What? Anyway, yeah. Anyways, so she looks cute with her dark lip. Alright, we're done. She's liking this too much. Salmon for dinner. Oh my gosh, that was all I could do to keep from not busting out laughing. Give a rundown of what it was, Mom, in like 10 seconds or less.
Oh God. So that was
alright.
I was giving somebody.
I got out of the car this morning and I thought about.
I parked in the 6th parking spot on the left. My mom takes a really long time to tell stories. Okay, 10 seconds or less, go.
Okay, so I gave someone some snack mix it was their last day, and I was gonna take it out of the pocket to give it to them, and the bag that it was in like burst, and so all the trail mix went into my pocket of my jacket.
And she didn't realize it until she was taking it out to give it to the person.
It was really funny.
15, 16 seconds, but better than expected, yeah. This is my professor congratulating me on skipping school. That's from the professor who like handles my internship class, and it's really only getting us credit for like the hours we already did at our internship, so it only meets a few times throughout the semester. Anyways, so he just now emailed us and was like, hey, class tomorrow, like I'll bring donuts or something. It's more of just like a social hour. And so I emailed back. Not because I felt like I had to, like he doesn't really care. I emailed him saying I wouldn't be there and like thanks for a great semester, and he responded with that saying like congrats on the pre-break. Side note, because I'm just like unpacking, I have a vintage store that is up and mildly functioning with some stuff on it that I'm selling, but I have just like infinite things that I need to sell. Would you guys buy any of it? I mean, obviously you don't know until you see it, but like is anyone even interested in like browsing? And if so, are you like down to download the Vinted app? Because at this point I have stuff on there and I'm not migrating to Poshmark or anything. I need to do that. It just takes so long to list the items and it's so annoying. Okay, JK guys, sister's taking some of the items that might still fit me. There are like all these random items that somehow fit both she and I, and it doesn't make any sense.
Morgan's a lot shorter than me.
I'm still like gathering some items. This is like mostly summer things. And this bag's full of things that are already on my Vinted thing. So if any of this strikes your eyes, ladies, we got some dresses. We got these like dip-dyed high-waisted shorts that I personally think are super cute, however, too small for me. See, I have so much monogram crap that I was into back in high school when I was preppy, and I'm like, what do I do with that? Like, these are my pants that I wore when? Probably like up until a couple months ago, yet like I've never been as little as her in my entire life, so it just doesn't make any sense. This is like sisterhood of the traveling pants, because we're literally sisters. That's cute. Yeah. I like it.
Scandalous.
She's literally getting so many free clothes. This has been the story of her life. How many of your clothes have you ever bought?
People are like, oh my gosh, that's so cute, where'd you get it? I'm like, oh Morgan.
One thing I want to point out now will just be my prom dresses from high school that I am never for the rest of my life going to wear. Okay, so this is what the first one looks like. I believe there's actually a sequin missing. Womp, womp, womp. Except for you could probably just glue one there. And it is a size 4 from Calvin Klein, and it retailed for like 150 or something or more. I don't really remember.
You know you want it.
Meredith. Alright, so this one, it's a 1-strap ordeal, and it is from Cachet, and it is a size 6 from there, and I want to say this is like
but it fits me.
It was like almost $200. What?
It fits me though.
Does it?
So
it probably
really,
is one of those things that still fits me too, because I was never
like a 0 to a 6.
Prom's so far ways off, but if you think you might be remotely interested,
actually, so weirdly, I'm scrolling through Instagram and Katie Bellotti made an Instagram, and basically how she's doing it is just, it's like an auction system where you just comment your price and then like pay through Venmo or PayPal.
I believe I'm going to sign off the vlog here because I don't see anything else really exciting happening. If it interests you at all, I would really appreciate feedback about what to do with the whole clothing scenario. I will see y'all tomorrow.